Happy New Year. This is January 20th, 2026, and this is my first video of the year. I know last year I went missing, I think from July thereabout. I wasn't in your screens, but the reason wasn't really intended, but I am hoping this video is the one that is bringing me back. So stay around and watch more from me and this is the front part of our house. A lot of water has been retained all along the house because you know there was some excavation which was done, so the water has been retained a lot along the house. And now we are thinking the first thing we need to do is to backfill this area so that that water doesn't get retained here. We fear that the retention of the water might make the house wet, and you know the wetness leads to dampness of the house. So I think the next step when we get some coins is to work on backfilling this area before we even now go to the inside part and start constructing the toilet, plastering the walls and something like that. But so far this is how it looks like. Yeah, to me it's a bit worrying as well because najua maji ikiingia ndani ya nyumba ni hivyo, kuitoa it's ngumu sana. So I just pray we can do this as soon as possible. Yeah, but the house looks like so very pretty. Actually, we don't even have a path where we can pass because of the water, so we have to use the back door and access the inside. So we want to go inside. Let's go. Yeah, so all along, my people, we've been renting a store to put some of the materials like the pipes, the buckets, the tanks here to put some water. We have some wood here which remained, some shovels, and other materials here like the pipes and the like. But now that we have put the doors and the windows, we thought it was wise to bring everything here and avoid paying the rent for the store that we were putting these things. Yeah, so we moved these things from our store to now our house because we can lock the house now and no one can access it. So that's why most of the building materials are here. Yes, some of the building materials are still here. This tank has water. I don't know the reason for that. I don't know why it has water. Those are our bags. But basically, this is how it looks like. Yeah, the house is acting as the storage area as well. So we want to go upstairs and check how the rooftop looks like. So I think we can go now. Materials. These are some building materials. We have lots of building materials. Some of them are here as well. Tulizieka on different rooms instead of piling everything at one room. Yeah, so we just decided to put kila tulifeel inafaa kwa a certain room. Yeah, so we have such boards. We have some steel what? Steel. Okay, hizi zinaitangwa nini? Zile chuma. I know it's not clear, but ni hizo chuma za kujenga. Yeah, more buckets. Kuna chuma zingine pia huku in the common toilet. We also have a bucket with the steel bars. Yeah, I was looking for the word steel bars. Here they are. More on this side. This one will come in handy so much because we are also looking forward to putting up a fence, and these ones, they'll come in handy for that particular work. Yeah. Some ropes and some of the dargo stones which remained tulizipanga hapa. So these ones I'm sure zitatumika too when we are building the wall. Yes, or even when we are starting up to put the the hiyo nyumba ingine juu ya shutter, so these ones will come in handy. Actually this stone is a very good quality and the sizes are 9-inch, very good quality. It high break ovyo, so even the house itself is very firm. Yeah, we opted to go for quality. And one thing about me, my husband and I, we always choose quality over everything else. So tulichagua mawe, hata ndo hizi zingine hapa. Ya tulizipanga hivyo so that hizi mawe tunazekelea vitu zingine juu na zisikue damp. Yes, I'm catching my breath, my people. Yeah, so I think we can go upstairs now. I was so much worried about the dampness getting in the house, and I'm pretty happy because you can tell that the walls are quite dry. There is no dampness that you can see. That is impressive. However, we still need to work on that area to backfill as soon as we can. I think 2 or 3 lorries will do, and the last time we were building, 1 lorry by then was 5,000 Kenyan shillings. So I think with around 10,000 or 20,000 Kenyan shillings, we are able to backfill the area. Yeah, I feel like the house iko dry vizuri. You can tell even the slab itself hakuna maji, so that's a bit relieving for us. Yes, I'll give you a tour, my people. Don't worry, when time is right, I'll give you a tour. But right now we have a skeleton of the house. I'm saying right now we have a skeleton which we are looking forward to doing the final touches so that we can move here as soon as possible. Yeah, and I like our doors. They are really nice. Quality iko poa. And actually, I also got a padlock. The last time I was here, I didn't have a padlock to lock this door. But once we transferred the things from the store to here, we now have a padlock. So the door is locked and my wire is still intact. Yeah, so we are happy with everything that is happening right now. Yes, how the environment is green. Hey, it's so pretty, so pretty. This one doesn't happen as regularly because mvua huku inakuanga mara moja, but right now looks nice, looks really nice. Yeah, I think I'm now ready to take you to upstairs. A bit of work is going on, but ni kidogo sana, so I want to show you what is happening there. Let's go.
Nikauka vizuri, alafu pia apart from kumwagilia mchanga hapo nini, bafill. Naona kwa ukuta ni ukuta yake. Kuweza kuwa na mimi katikati hapo. Mmoja mmoja yote itakata hii. Itakuwa imekauka hiyo yote nifagie, nimweke hapo ndani. Sawa. Alafu nzee nizibe na simiti. Sawa, kutakuwa na dampness. Wangu.
Teremkeni chini mkache. So this slab has been retaining a lot of water, and what we are doing is to make some holes so that when it rains, the water can imwagike, yani can go to other areas instead of just being retained in one area. We got to understand that retaining the water in the slab when it is already dry and it's already doesn't need a bit of curing, that is a bit dangerous for the house. Yeah, so we are making some holes here so that when it rains, the water can be distributed to other areas, and that way the roof will stay dry, which is recommended by the contractor. Yeah, so that's what he's doing here.
Yes,
it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough for him,
yes,
but he has to do the work.
I have to make sure the holes are done.
Yeah.
So that all the water drains out.
Yeah.
Of being retained on the roof.
Yeah.
The roof already has enough water.
Yes.
I need to drain it all.
Okay. but you're almost done with one hole.
With one hole. I'm not using the right tools.
Yeah, true. You're not using the right tools.
It may take some time.
Yeah.
For me to finish.
Okay. I think we'll be waiting for you downstairs as you are finishing up. Ama unaweza nini? Unaweza omba nyundo kwa nani? Kwa Mary. Si nani kwa Mama Saimo. Well. Meanwhile, the guys are also busy, and my other girl is there, busy as well, doing a lot of nothing. But this one is keeping them a bit busy before we finish up and leave. So this is what we wanted, and it's happening. So we just wanted to make a small hole on the shutter, not on the shutter, between the shutter and a stone in between. And now most of the water is now pouring, so that means we'll not be having any water being retained anymore. Yeah, so anytime it rains, maji itakuwa inamwagika chini, which is a good thing, instead of having the water being retained in the water in the slab, and then the slab getting weak, or we get the moisture in the house. So we were preventing that, or we are avoiding that. So it's a good progress. Now the water is draining. Yeah. The rain has caught us here, so we have to take shelter and wait for it to subside. Meanwhile, we want to get maybe some milk and bread, which we can be putting in our stomach before the rain subsides. This wasn't the plan, but sometimes you find yourself in a fix and you do what you can do. Yeah, so we just stay over and wait for the rains to subside. So now the rains have subsided. It is actually like 2 hours later, so we want to head back home. Yeah, we are just going to go back home and make dinner, take a shower and sleep because hey, tumestrain hapa. It is cold and it is raining, but I'm glad the rains have gone down, so we are just going to go back home, and I guess I'll see you another time. Always take care of your health. Inhale, slowly exhale. Yes, let's check your temperature. You probably should stay in a hospital. So this is the cake, 1 kg cake. I made this cake with so much hurry, and I needed to decorate it again with a bit of hurry, so I didn't take you step by step on how I did it, but this is how the cake turned out. It's a beautiful cake, very simple, and the flavor is passion. It was for a boy who was turning, I think, 10. Yeah, so this is how the cake looks like. Very beautiful. I love the outcome. The small details really pop, which makes the cake colorful. So to anyone who trusts Bridge Bankers, thank you so much. And to you who is watching me right now, we are taking your orders, or we are open to take any orders, yeah, from any kind of occasion. We take the orders for that. So give us a call on, or WhatsApp me on that number that I'll be leaving on the screen, and reach us at Bridge Bakers. Yeah, and tell me how you think about this cake. What are your thoughts on it? How did it turn out? I would love to know.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors like
Where you are a doctor? Have show me? You are a doctor. Oh. Nunuliwa chakula ya nani, ya wangu? Sawa. Ayan, si ukae basi. Ni hivyo bado mam. Ngojea daktari atatuambia, si ndio? Acha kuonyesha. Itako sawa? Usiguze warutere. What's your name? What's your name? Aye, what is the name of your teacher? What is the name of your teacher?
I don't know.
What is the name of your school? Why are you tearing the paper? Chukua hiyo umeangusha.
Nije wapi?
Nitakuonyesha. Nini? Oh, that's kuna ingine. So this afternoon I'm truly excited that I've been able to do a bedroom reset. This one was really messy. Since the weekend on Mother's Day, that weekend we spent it in hospital. My daughter wasn't feeling too well. So from 9th all the way to 13th, we were in hospital. And that one really put me down. I didn't have energy to do much. But this afternoon, I'm so glad because I've been able to do a bedroom reset. So I washed the beddings yesterday. All of them, for all the beds, I did that yesterday. And yeah, the camera inakataa kufocus, but this is what I mean. I've been able to do the beds. I know the lighting isn't too good, but take it as it is because I'm not even in the mood of putting up the ring light, and actually it's only for a few minutes. So I just want to, or I've been able to do the bedroom reset, that's what I'm saying. So all the beds are made, they are well straightened. I feel the room is very much refreshed. I had also washed some laundry yesterday, and today I've been able to put everything in the closet. My goodness, I don't know what is happening to this phone. Can you look at that? Mekataa kufocus. I can't understand. I think as the phone grows older, even the camera keeps on having funny things that are happening to it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just showing you the closet. It's well organized, which I'm really happy for. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is the other closet. So I've been able to do a very good reset on this bedroom. So all the closets are organized, even the kids suitcases are organized. Those are the uniform which I was putting aside for tomorrow, and all the bags have been wiped. Yeah, everything looks pretty neat. Even on that side, things are looking good. What I have not been able to do is only cleaning the floors. And because I'm tired and I need to prepare dinner, I think I'll do that another day, which might be tomorrow. But I'm so glad to have my energy back. You know, when your child is sick, you are truly not able to do much, especially even in maintaining your house, because they really need your attention. And actually, we were in the hospital for 5 days, and my husband was here alone. So you can imagine the mess that was in this house. Anyway, it's a week later. She's doing well, and she even went back to school. So I'm so glad for that, and I'm grateful to God. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and to even gain back my energy by just shooting the small clips. Once I take the camera and start shooting small clips, I feel like things just start flowing. Anyway, that's it. From here, I'll just go prepare dinner. I won't take you along on that because time imesonga and kids are almost coming back from school. So I'll do that in a hurry, and probably I'll be able to see you tomorrow. Yeah.